Hey, what's going on, guys? So, welcome back to another live stream here on my YouTube channel. And we are finally back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. Cutting off, like, it keeps crashing for no reason. I don't think it's just, I think there's something wrong with my PSN and, yeah. I have no idea what's going on with YouTube. Looks like we're good.
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
Nah, that's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spread so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for, and never, ever taken for granted.
I think this is almost over.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
I refuse to answer, and I reject the entire premise of the assertion you just asserted. You heard me.
I'm not sure I quite understand your point, Chloe.
Even if you do not have gratitude, you must believe there's an imperative toward personal responsibility, is there not?
When my mom's boyfriend talks about responsibility, it's always code for him trying to control other people. Guess that's why they teach it in the army.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure. I believe there's always darkness in this world, and it usually comes from the people we thought we could trust.
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how politically aware your generation is.
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
All I'm saying is, theoretically speaking, if you happen to be a lying sleazeball, you might not be as sneaky as you think.
Excuse me?
Talk to you like what? I don't understand.
Yeah, Dad. What is Chloe talking about?
Nothing. It's her whole attitude.
I bet these microaggressions are real useful for keeping people in line. Convicts, your wife, your daughter. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Yeah, this is the part where my stream got cut off. Just want to double check. That. Still here. Yeah, once I said, yeah. Yeah, some of these songs can be copyrighted once you play by the end of the episode. Alright. And if we can't play, episode 3, we might as well have to stream it until tomorrow, I guess. Okay, so what are the results here? You took the blame for Rachel, and that was 74%, and so we choose to empty your pockets at David's request, and it's 82%, means that we actually did the right thing, so that Chloe is like, well, we never even seen her, yeah, well, I think she did something illegally from Blackwell, I think it was. I remember she wrote graffiti things in the washroom when she got expelled. Yeah, that was just hilarious, and I just laughed at the beginning of the episode from episode 2. And we stayed with Mikey, and that was 88%. And you asked Rachel to give you her bracelet. Now we can play episode 3. Shoot, there's no audio. It just says previously on Life is Strange. That's it. I'm just gonna look up all the voice actors from Life is Strange Before the Storm. Look at that, I can't even go to settings. When you start playing the episode, it just says resume game, and when it gets to the ending of the episode, it won't even do a thing. Alright, I just mute the music, like, doesn't like, there's like different types of, volume settings. Like, I don't even understand these settings. Alright, we're finally at the final episode.
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from. Truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
And these two were in high school.
She was so beautiful, just like...
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. I only saw what I wanted to see. Until...
This all feels like someone else's life.
Whatever happens, Rachel, I'm here.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. With anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel, I think I need to lie down.
Just ignore the group
I can't
message.
leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
come on. There's too many copyright songs. Yeah, they should make everything about no copyright and stuff.
Rachel?
Episode 3, House Empty.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
I'm just gonna make a quick pause, so I'm just gonna take I'm just gonna take a break for like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna find something to eat, or find something else to drink, and if I don't feel like having anything, well, I just had supper a while ago. So I'll be right back, and so if there's any questions you can ask in the chat, and I can actually answer them, or you can just say something about did you watch the PlayStation showcase? Well, I didn't even get a chance to watch it. It's just that I just I just had to get out of the house since yesterday, you know? Oh well, yeah, you can just say anything about the PlayStation, or like everything about the showcase live stream. Well, I actually missed it, but I could think about watching it like after the stream. 'Cause I've heard that Spider-Man 2 has officially confirmed, and I think it's coming in September. And if it gets delayed, it'll move to October. And it doesn't get delayed, it'll be like in September. Gosh, I remember playing Spider-Man on the PS4 back in 2018. I think I played it since yeah, it was 5 years ago. And that game is like 5 years old, and Spider-Man Miles Morales can be 3 years old. And I didn't even play, like, I never got a chance to play Spider-Man Remastered, and I actually played the original. Yeah, I might get Spider-Man 2 by close end of summer, and I can still get it in the fall. Yeah. Like, I just saw the new gameplay, and they just finally made the new trailer. And the first one was like really short, 'cause time flies.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe.
Of course.
Drawer.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem... I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Right.
Sorry, I was
Go over
just
to
on my
Rachel
phone.
and unleash this light show. Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
You should take it back.
No. There's nowhere else I'd rather keep it than right here. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Let me handle it.
Really?
Really.
Mysterious. I like it. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I in my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It
used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking, maybe I was wrong for. Who cares if the stars are dead?